In the last episode, we have connected the database with our Laravel application by typing the details on .env file. But now we need to verify, and to verify, we need the tables here. So do we have to create the table directly here? No, because we have Laravel and Laravel will take care of everything. So in Laravel, we have a migration system. So if I go to this folder called database folder, we have three folders, but let's talk about the migrations folder. This folder out of the box contains two migration files, and these files are just having name prefixes with a timestamp. So you can see it says create user table, create password reset table. So these two tables are created by Laravel, or migrations of these are created. But what exactly migration means? So migrations are, think about migrations like your blueprint of your table, or here it says schema of table. Schema is like what are the fields you want to have in your table, what are the type of these fields, how these are connected, do they have nullable field, do they are unique, and some of the other things you can define related to your database table. This is going to provide a very unique system, because before actually creating the table, you are creating the structure of table. This is going to help us in the thinking process of how the structure of the table has to be. And this is also going to help us in creating the database or creating the tables actually. So once you have these migrations, like we have for password reset, once you have these migrations, we can simply run a command to have table of this migrations or this blueprint. To run that command, we just need to say php artisan migrate. This will going to create the tables from these structure or schema. But let's first get the help for this command. So php artisan migrate -h will give you help for that particular command, or for any command you can just type h at the last, -h at the last, it will give you help for that. So this command, php artisan migrate command, will run the database migration. This means it will create the tables on your database according to the schema. You can also define the database name if you want. You can force, and you can do all other things which we will see maybe later. But for now, to checking that how it's going to create the tables, let's just run this command. So if I hit enter here, you can see we have some message. It says migration table created successfully. Then it says migrating and then migrated. Obviously all of these are very fast, so migrating and migrated. So two tables are created actually. But where? Obviously on our database. To check that do we have these tables, we need to go to the SQL Pro, or if you are on Windows, you can go to the PHP MyAdmin, hit on refresh, and yes, we have these two tables. But wait, we have three tables. One table is migrations. We don't have three migrations, but you know, Laravel will track of every migration, because if I again run this php artisan migrate, it says nothing to migrate. How Laravel know that these tables are actually migrated or actually created? So yes, this third table will track of everything. So if I go on the content, you can see it says migrations. This migration is run. This migration is run. So this means it will keep track of all the migrations just by having a new table and entries on the new table, what are the migration has already been run. So yes, we have a user table, and you can see the structure: ID, name, email verified, password reset, a remember token, created at, updated at. So all these things are there, but where is created at and updated at? By using this line, we have told to our Laravel that, hey Laravel, create the migration with created at and updated at. So these things are going to populate these two fields on every table. So if I open password reset table, it just have created at, because if I open, we don't have similar timestamp, it's just saying timestamp of created at only. We just want to use this. But here on the user table, we are not providing anything. So what have happened if I say created at? But we have made change in migration, and if I try to run, it says nothing to migrate. Yes, because from this migration table, Laravel know that these migrations are done. We want to delete previous one and restructure and recreate the new table. So for that we need to say PHP artisan migrate, and we will provide colon fresh, fresh. So hit enter, and we are having error because we need to remove this timestamps s from there. And now run fresh command. You can see it says drop all tables. That means every table is deleted and again started migrating. So if I now go, yes, everything is there, but this time user table just have created at field, no updated at. So simply let's get back to the updated at, run this fresh command once more, and yes, this time if I refresh, yes, updated at is back. So in that way you can use migration. And if you want to create a new migration, yes, you can simply use another command which is like make migration. So here lots of make command, but make migration command is there. So we need to say PHP artisan make migration, and then you need to give the migration name. So it's like create blog table. Hit enter, and this time it says create block table, and block table is here. So this is the way you can create it. So let's just remove it for now, and in the next episode we will going to see how we can use these table and see that database connection is really happened.